Welcome back to today's episode of Courtney Just Be Doing Shit. So today, what we are about to get into. So I have recently fell in love with rich talk and luxury talk, and there is this girl who I absolutely love her to death. She is funny as hell. Asian girl, her name is Becca Bloom. I will post her handle somewhere in this video, but I love her, and she's a bit controversial because she is super rich. She makes no apologies for her wealth, which I absolutely love, because I am definitely one of those people where I definitely don't subscribe to the eat the rich mentality, because regardless to what people think, I feel like these people work hard. It's their prerogative to spend their money however they want. You do not know what they are doing with their money. You don't know if they're giving back to charity, because here's the thing. If they give back to charity and they talk about it, then you guys want to drag them because they're bragging, and they just can't be modest about it. If they give back to charity and they don't tell you guys, then you guys automatically assume that they are doing nothing. So to each their own. Me personally, when I find a rich person, I tune in, I shut up, and I listen, and I read the room, and I just pick up things. And honestly, I've actually learned a lot from people who are wealthy and have money, just from being in their proximity and paying attention to the things they do, the things they say, their routines, the way they care of themselves. But anyways, I'm going off on a whole tangent. Back to Becca Bloom. So she's done a couple videos where she will be like, oh, let's look at my breakfast today. Oh, again, we're going off on another tangent. I just left getting a facial, which I low-key feel like I did not need, because y'all, my skin is flawless. And even the esthetician was like, girl, why are you in my chair? Because your skin is like literally flawless. I have been going hard. I need to get a lash fill. My lashes are falling out. I have been going hard on my skincare routine, and if you guys missed the Medicube Black Friday bundle, so sad for you, because that shit is bomb. Okay, that is what I have been using for my skincare. That stuff has gotten my skin all together, and a bitch's skin is looking flawless. Okay, I will link down below to the Medicube bundle that I bought. I don't think it's still on Black Friday sale, because we're damn near in the middle of December now at this point, but maybe they'll have another sale and you guys can pick it up. Anyways, I'm rambling. Back to Becca Bloom and why I'm here today. So she starts off a couple of her videos and she's like plating food of like what I'm eating for breakfast today. And it cracks me up because she's like always like, oh, we're gonna try some caviar like for seasoning. And I always laughed about it and I thought it was funny, but then it dawned on me like, your girl's actually never tried caviar before, and I kind of low-key want to. So I was like, we're about to have a Courtney Just Be Doing Shit moment, and we are on a mission today to go find some caviar. So I have no idea where to even get caviar from, because this is way above my pay grade and it's not something that I've ever done. But I figure if I'm going to find it, the one place I'm probably going to find it is at AJ's Fine Food. Now, if you know anything about AJ's Fine Food, I did a video a while ago. I will post a link to it here. They're this bougie grocery store. There's like one in Scottsdale. I'm currently at the one in Mesa, and they are like Gelson's kind of like level, basically expensive as hell. The last time I was here, I spent my entire daughter's complete college fund on like 3 bags of groceries. It's that expensive. Okay, so we're about to go in here and we're going to see if they have some caviar, and then we are going to go home and we are going to plate it up with the whole like Bellini, creme fraiche, like the whole 9 yards, and we are going to try caviar for the very first time. So yes, let's go do that. Okay, y'all, I know nothing about caviar, but they do have one here. It's called lumpfish caviar. We're gonna try this one. Okay, so I found the caviar, so now I'm looking for the creme fraiche. He said it's going to be over here somewhere. All right, I found it, you guys. It's right here. Creme fraiche. Okay, he said blue and white bag. This says pancake puffs, but they also look like Bellinis. I don't think they actually have powdered sugar on them. We're gonna go ahead and get these because I don't think I see any other ones. All right, you guys, so we secured the goods, almost everything. We did not get the Bellinis. I ended up putting those pancake things back because the guy at the checkout was like, yeah, that's not that. He was even so sweet. He like cut them open so that I could see what they look like. And yeah, they look like pancakes. So I'm going to try Whole Foods. And if Whole Foods doesn't have them, then I feel like Trader Joe's. Actually, we're gonna go to Trader Joe's first because I'm gonna treat myself with some flowers. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. If Trader Joe's doesn't have the bellinis, then we're gonna go to Whole Foods. And if they don't, we're just about to eat this shit with some chips and call it a day. I signed up for a Pilates class on ClassPass, but I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. So we're gonna see how that goes today. Y'all, tell me why I'm on my third store. Yes, my third store. So I went to AJ's Fine Food where I got the caviar. Then I was looking for those little bellini things. So I went to World Market because I figured that might be something that they had, especially since they actually sell caviar. They didn't have it. So now we're at Whole Foods. This is my last stop, y'all. I feel like this has been harder to find those little bellini things than it was to find the damn caviar. So far, every store that I've gone to has had caviar. Nobody's had the bellini thingies. So I have the creme fraiche, I have the caviar. I'm gonna get like the little scallion thingies, the egg. And if we can't find no bellinis, then we either gonna throw this on some chips, or we're gonna be like Rihanna and throw it on a chicken nugget, or we're going to get one of those non-bread things. So let's make our last stop at Whole Foods. But I also low-key want to get some kiwi too. So yeah, I just spent way too much money on this caviar mission today. I've scored, you guys. Yay for Whole Foods. Not only do they have 3 different types of caviar plus a caviar bundle, they also have the bellinis and 16 ready to eat bellinis. Like, this is what we're getting. And they even have the creme fraiche. So, oh, you know what? It's actually cheaper here than it was. Whatever, y'all. Okay, mission accomplished. We're done. Let's get out of here. Okay, you guys, I wanted to do a quick little haul to show you everything that I got at World Market, at Whole Foods, and at where else did I go? I don't know. Oh, and AJ's, okay? So I originally picked up these chips because I didn't think I was gonna be able to find the bellinis. So I was like, you know what, let me just get some chips. So I got that. I'm gonna make a little charcuterie board. I got some honeycomb honey because it sounded really good. I got some feta stuffed olives because yeah, those are good. I got my little mother of pearl spoons because I was told that you can't do caviar with metal spoons. So I picked those up at World Market. Finally got my bellinis, as you guys saw in the video from Whole Foods. Picked up some kiwi because everybody loves kiwi. This is a caviar that I got. I know nothing about caviar, so I don't know if this is good caviar or bad caviar or whatever, but it's caviar. So we're about to make this happen. Clearly Canadian. I love these. I used to drink these when I was a kid, so I got those. I got some Tuscan olive oil and sea salt crackers. I got some cheese. This one is a cheddar with honey. I got my creme fraiche to go with my caviar. I got some pear paste because I thought that would be really good on my charcuterie board. I love Garrett's popcorn. I only like the cheese, and they have this cheddar and sour cream one, so I figured I would try that. I got a honey goat cheese, again, for my charcuterie board, so we're gonna see how that works out. I got some pomegranate because that's good for digestive health. I got some ramatans, I think that's what they're called, those little fruit thingies, because they are super, super good. So that is everything I got from my haul today. Y'all, I think I spent like $100, which is absolutely ridiculous, but it is what it is. So I'm actually going to go chill out for a while, put some of the stuff in the refrigerator because it's been sitting in my car and it's a little soft. And then I will put together a charcuterie board later today, and I'm going to probably curl up on my couch and finish watching the Diddy documentary. So the one thing I'm definitely gonna do is start my day off bougie. So I said, fuck it. So I went to AJ's Fine Food the other day, and I picked up some creme fraiche, picked up some caviar, And I picked up some Bellinis, and I love this clearly Canadian. I used to drink it when I was a little kid. So this morning we are going to plate some caviar for breakfast. Why? Because I just felt like being extra today. Of course, me being Courtney, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it right. So of course I had to get my mother of pearl spoon, because apparently you're not supposed to serve caviar with a metal spoon. So yeah. We are going to use the mother of pearl spoon, and we are going to have caviar for breakfast because it just seemed like the right thing to do today. So just to clarify, I know absolutely nothing about caviar at all, but this is the one that I got. I picked it up from, hopefully that's not blurry. I picked it up at AJ's Fine Foods. It was actually only $10. Like, it's probably not the best of caviar, but it is 2 ounces. It was $10. The creme fraiche was like $6. Them Bellinis is what got me. Those were expensive as hell. Those were like $12 for the Bellinis. But yeah, so I feel like I'm on my caviar journey. So now I feel like I need to try a variety of different types of caviar. So if you have any suggestions, there's actually a caviar subscription service that I think I'm gonna sign up for. But if you have any caviar knowledge at all and you have one that you like, leave me a comment down below and tell me what you suggest. Because like I said, I don't know anything about caviar, but I do know that this particular one is actually really good. I like it. So y'all, this is the next day. Can I tell you, I am absolutely addicted to caviar. It's literally my favorite.